it depends on whether people are already looking for you or whether they're not looking for you. And that's going to be a big factor that will determine how you reach out and market on the internet. What's up, everybody? It's Craig Lillard. It's the Traffic Show, brought to you by Trafficality, where we talk about ways to help your business grow and get more traffic online. Today, we're talking about what is the best way to grow your business online. What marketing techniques or methods should you be using based on your type of business without wasting time or money? So we're going to talk about 3 ways that you can do this and why each way will work for certain kinds of businesses. So the first way that you can grow your business online, which is the most or least expensive way, is SEO/content marketing. So writing content online, putting content out there for others to consume is the cheapest way to grow your business online. However, the payment you give in order to get people to come to you and learn from you or buy from you is time. It takes time for your content to get out there, to get consumed, and for people to, in exchange for your content, give you their attention, give you their business. If you're going through the search engines, it takes time for Google to index the content and to actually start bringing traffic to your content. Content is good for businesses where people are already searching for you. So if somebody's not already searching for you, and specifically I'm talking about website content, blogs, articles that you're writing. If people aren't searching for things related to what you're writing about, it's not going to help you at all. So if you have a new product or something that people don't really search for or they need to be educated about, then SEO or content marketing on your website or through Google is not necessarily going to help you, not going to be your best bet. However, if you have a business or a product where people are searching for you regularly, it's something common that people have questions about and they need to know about, then writing content, doing SEO, creating content out there on the web that people can search and find is a great strategy. It just might take you a while before people find it. The second method is pay-per-click. So pay-per-click marketing, and specifically, again, we're talking about Google. We're going to talk about social media in just a minute. But pay-per-click marketing, primarily using Google Adwords or Google Shopping, is a great way to bring people to your product just like that. You don't have to wait. You don't have to sit there and hope that in a year, Google's going to start bringing people to me. You can bring them and test it right now, but you got to pay for it. And pay-per-click advertising can cost anything from $1 to $2 all the way up to $100 a click, every click. There are some verticals where it costs that much to get one click. So you're going to have to spend some money. However, if people are already out there searching for your product and there isn't a huge amount of competition, and a good example of a vertical where there's a lot of competition would be real estate. Tons of competition in real estate, and especially competition by really big players like Redfin, I think it's called, or Realtor.com or Zillow. Big players that have a lot of money to spend on pay-per-click. You're going to have a hard time competing with them. But if you're in a vertical where you're just a local business and you don't have huge amounts of competition, you can definitely succeed doing pay-per-click advertising if people are searching for you. The final way that you can grow your business online is going to be social media. Now, social, we're going to talk about two sides of social. One is the paid side and one is the organic side. The organic side is basically you putting out content and putting out enough content that people connect with you. I like to call this more content marketing or social networking because the reality is, okay, you have to put out enough content. If you're going to do this, you have to commit to it and you have to like what you're doing. Some people get up there and they think, I'm going to post something up just every once in a while, or I'm going to post something up that honestly nobody cares about, like, hey, here's me at work or whatever. You know, the reality is nobody cares. These two words are so critical today You have to think about, does anybody really care about this? You have to be putting out content that matters and that is valuable to people, and you have to do it consistently, and you have to do a lot of it. And then you have to interact with the people that interact with your content. So it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, but it can pay back in great dividends. Now, the other side of that is paid social. Paid advertising, Facebook advertising, LinkedIn advertising. I'm not going to say Twitter advertising because I don't think it's extremely valuable, but Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn are great advertising venues to reach people that aren't necessarily searching for you. So if you have a product or a service that people aren't regularly searching for, and you need to introduce people to that product, now realize this is going to be a longer sales cycle. It's going to take longer for them to warm up to you because they're not searching for you. However, it is a very valuable way to do it because the reality is it's probably the only way for a lot of people because people aren't looking for you. And if they're not looking for you, you have to use Facebook's targeting features to put yourself in front of them and say, hey, here I am, here's what I do, know me. And that is a very valuable way for people that have a new product or something that people aren't searching for. I hope this helps you out, understand ways to market and how you should market based on what type of business you have. Remember, it depends on whether people are already looking for you or whether they're not looking for you. And that's going to be a big factor that will determine how you reach out and market on the internet. Thanks for watching. My name's Craig Lillard. This is The Traffic Show, brought to you by Trafficality. If you have questions or comments, post them below. I'd love a like or a follow. It'd be super groovy, and I'll talk to you soon.